We're still drinking your coffee. That's right. Thank you very much. And right here, we just got these parts from Pinball Resource. These are plungers and links one's used in Joker Poker and two are used in Genie. And we buy the whole plunger and link. You can just buy the link, but we just figured we'll go for broke. And those same flippers need these special end of stroke switches. We always change end of stroke switches. We buy brand new ones for every game we sell. And see how he has them nicely pop riveted. It's just better to make it look as nice as possible. So there we go. Isn't that great, Uncle Robbie?
Absolutely wonderful.
Why were you checking your watch?
My watch vibrates. It's connected to my phone, so it...
Oh, I have one of those things that vibrates too. It's...
yeah, you better take it out of
your chair. And Jonathan, what are you doing?
Got a package for you.
Ah, Robbie, another gift for me.
That's mine.
That's not for you. It's for Frank.
It's mine.
Can't
Frank.
be for me. I didn't know anything from Amazon.
Oh.
Frank Lindemuse.
For Frank. What does it say on the top?
Okay, well, Frank.
Is that the inflatable you ordered? Oh, I'm sorry.
Last time they sent me Susie. I hope this is Sam.
Oh, that's got to be Sarah.
I thought you ordered Sam.
No, Sam. I did order Sam for you.
Is she the brunette?
Sam I am. What do you think, Jonathan? What do you think
I can't
he's
wait
got?
to see the inflatable that's in here.
I can't wait to see.
Don't push too far, you might pop her.
Yeah. I got some rubber cement.
Oh, jackpot.
What?
Candy, just what
Coffee
just what
candy.
you need.
Oh my God. More
Just
coffee
what-
candy. Ooh.
Who's it from?
Yeah, just what I need, but you're going to eat it all.
Who's it from?
You just gained 3 pounds looking at it.
Sure, yeah, right. You could jog around the bike. From Paul. Hi, Frank. These candies are for you and the fine young men who work for you. That imbecile Todd.
Leaves me out.
Who work for that imbecile Todd. Please distribute as you see fit. If Todd wants one, that's up to you. Kurt!
Where is Kurt?
Thanks for the great videos. Thank you, Paul. And I will be distributing these away from Todd.
But wait a minute.
He does not need any.
But wait a minute. Well,
I don't want to hear you own the place. I own these candies. Paul said so.
why did you think I was going to say I own the place?
Because you say the same 5 things every time.
Well, the people have been waiting to see Bally's Vector for months. And now we're going to go and see it, aren't we, Franklin?
Have fun with that.
Ah, here we go. You have been waiting, and so is the customer who ordered this. This game is nothing less than extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Greg Kamik designed this game with a design team, from what I read, on the International Pinball Database. Jay runs that, and what a great site for lots of information about it. A team of 4 or 5 people worked on it. And I think that when they said in the explanation, that's why this is crammed with so many things to do. They are using every possible bit of memory in this game to make it run. What's so unique is that there were a lot of speech programmed in it that was never used. But another fellow came up, a fellow named Marcel, and also Oliver came up with Vector 2 programming. But it requires larger ROMs. So if you have a Vector, you can upgrade your game. That doesn't cost anything, but you have to put the Vector 2 ROMs in it. But it adds a whole bunch more features.
Is that on the? Is that program supported by the Alltech board, the Vector 2? Or do you have to program? Do you have to get chips for an original board?
I don't know.
That'd be an interesting thing to look up.
Question. Really nice idea. Look at this stuff. They are using every possible transistor on the board. Actually, they ran out. Big Joe Connor, when he said these games were new, he said they ran out of room, so they added all these little boards. I'm going to show you what I mean. First of all, let's start with this magnificent 3-dimensional back glass. Now, we're talking about February of 1982. That's when it was released. Copyright says 81. You mean 3,500 of these machines, and how many are left? You see the Xenon look and the Space Invaders look. This beautiful look in there. Now notice this is pulsing here in the center, but the rest of the glass is out. And that is, you're going to see why. That's part of the programming when the game is sitting idle. You also notice it's all lit by incandescent lights. The buyer who's buying this wants it exactly how it was made. No extras, nothing extra added, no LEDs. And we even have it set for 50 cents a play. Let's look inside real quick. Easy access to the bulbs and cleaning the glass by pulling these things out. Really nice. Now you can lift the glass out. You couldn't do that with Space Invaders. But was
Space
Xenon...
Invaders had that.
Did Space Invaders have
Yeah,
the
that's
pull?
why I did the last one had that. I don't know about Xenon now.
No, Xenon must, because Xenon came out afterwards. I think I might be wrong, Frank.
No.
You see the pulsing here. Do you notice all the other lights that are out, okay?
Bunch of
Okay,
burned out bulbs.
a whole bunch of them. Well, let's look inside.
Speaking of burnouts,
Here, burnout. Let's go do burnouts in the new band. Look, new Vector.
Look at
nice.
this.
There we
fella.
go.
How about that?
So
It's
with
there.
the All-Tech board, you
And
can
there's a new
program
fathom
it.
too. I have to get a fathom in.
Well,
there.
actually, I'm going to show you what this does, because this is important. Look at this. I'm so excited because rarely do we get a chance to share something like this with you. You know, the last one of these we swapped even up to get an ad placement, a credit on the it's a home improvement show where not
Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Extreme Makeover.
Is that the one in Philly here?
Yes, it was one in
one
Philadelphia,
on
and they
Avenue.
said, if you give us a pinball machine, we'll put you in the end credits and also put you on the website of the TV show. And I was thinking, oh man, this is so great. This is before YouTube. Oh wow, I'll be on TV again.
How many times did the phone ring from that?
Oh, that beautiful Vector they got.
We did go-
The segment looked great.
The guy did call though and say he noticed a bulb out on. There was a guy that called and complained about that after watching the episode.
Yes, he's furious. Somebody called on the phone. Anyway, what happens is, don't ever sign up or offer to do anything for free to get a credit on a TV show, because you know what? At the end of the TV show, on the first airing, they shrunk the credits to this big on the screen,
And it goes by
and they
that
rolled them by
fast.
real fast. So it says pinball machine provided by TNT Amusements appeared for half of a second. And it was on their website, which was worthless. So, big, not a good idea. But the next game they asked for, a Capcom bowling video game, we sold to them. No credit on the end credits for that. We just took the cash. Anyway, look, let's get back to this. Look, see that light flashing? That's telling you that it's pulsing this board, which is running these lights. Can you see it? They're actually blinking in time with it. That way you know the board is running. That's because they ran out of transistors. They are using every transistor here, every single one. They're using every lamp transistor here. Now what they did cleverly is they're using one of these transistors to run this board, which can run a whole bunch of light bulbs instead of just one. This one runs all those bulbs that are out. Notice this light's not blinking. They're out, and you will see them come on when gameplay is. Okay? Okay, power supply we rebuilt. Do you see what we've come up with? This is Frank's idea, to flip the fuse clip around. They're brand new fuse clips too. And now we can put a regular 1 amp in there. Ah! It is high voltage. Hence this. See? Danger high voltage. Okay. New caps. Oh, Frank. I love that gag. Does everybody else?
I love it when you gag. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, in addition to reflowing silver solder on all of these header pins, they were all ice cold. Same is true with the displays. You'll notice we have 5 displays. Look, there's a cable here, jumper, because it goes down into the display that's down here, a 6-digit. So 2 6-digit displays here and 4 7-digits. Now, here is the amazing thing. This board has more programming in it and more sound programming than any other game that Bally made. And I am really willing to bet breakfast at Daddy Pop's with somebody on that.
Well, it's better be a rich man that would
are
have to
packed.
buy you breakfast.
Now
with
here's the
Spencer.
thing: when people got Frank, when people press the test button, wait a minute, it's saying things that we never heard. That's right. Well, see this here? That's what originally it thought it said. But these are all the other quotes that are on the ROMs that are not used. A whole new section.
There's 4 chips in there. I don't think I've ever seen one with 4 chips on it.
A lot of words.
Resume play. Strategy changed. Shoot clock vector scan. Shoot clock hype targets. Macro power. Shoot clock Z. Shoot clock X. Incredible shot. Super shot. Great shot. Shot. Weak shot. Defender. Vector.
That's even more words than Centaur.
That's even more than you saying. That's an accomplishment.
Wow. So, those 2 people I talked to you about came up with Vector 2 rule sheet. Oh, you're seeing my cheat sheet. Okay. Anyway, all these extra features have been added, plus all the extra quotes. By the way, these pages, the pinball rules, were printed up by Ryan Avery. Thank you very much, Ryan, for making them in '98. But you know, I explored all of these in an earlier video. In 1989, I tried to find every single rule and how the game worked in my Understanding Pinball video for Vector, which is right up here, and it'll also be at the end of this video. So if you really want to know all about it, in 15 minutes I will explain everything in detail. I can't do it today, but watch that video and you'll really learn a lot of stuff. And it was from almost 30 years ago, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm very excited to now go into...
You had hair?
That was. You'll notice I had a full head of hair. That's when I spent like 5 or 6 hours filming it. Back then, I had to film it all in order. I didn't have any editing program or software. So I would go back and forward and edit it right in the camera, right onto the high band 8mm film. I think you'll enjoy that. Well, now we're going to go over some of the details of the machine. So you're going to have to peruse these directions. Download them off the internet. And you know what? The International Pinball Database has a manual you can download. And Bally also details a lot of these rules.
Is that just for this game, or is that for all their games?
Pretty much all the pinball
All
machines.
the Ballys.
There's a free manual that you can download on IPDB for almost every game. Gottlieb's you can't do. You have to buy those manuals. But you'll be able to find all the information you need. You know, Frank, we never showed the cabinet. Stephen has repainted.
Everybody that's familiar with Steve's work knows it's perfect and beautiful.
Only the best at TNT Amusements. Only the very... Oh, another thumbs down!
TNT Amusements?
You know, we always have some moron that we get a thumbs down usually within 5 or 6 minutes of the first upload. You know,
Well, they need to do something while they're waiting for their mom to make them a Hot Pocket.
Oh, their mother. Yeah, it's always funny
their
because they
underwear
say,
in their
boy,
basement.
they haven't even watched the video. I always think that's cute. Oh, I didn't even mention, Frank, 2 regular size flippers here and 2 mini ones here. When this game came in, somebody probably this had been broken, and they put a big fat one in there. You know what fat is like, don't you, Frank? No, you're supposed to reverse the camera and show your stomach.
He said fat, not studly.
Ugh. Yuck. People like this interaction, Frank.
Oh, I'm so glad.
They like you, too, and I don't know why.
No,
And they like Kurt. Kurt, do they like you?
Nope.
No?
That's why I like it.
They hate me? Mission accomplished.
Roger. Vector.
Request Vector. Over. What?
Flight 209er clear for Vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our Vector, Victor?
Roger, Dodger.
Roger.
Kurt. Oh, okay, Kurt is anxious because, believe it or not, Kurt and Frank have to deliver a game over this weekend down the shore. People are screaming.
Well, at least I'm going to get to the shore today. But
Like that.
I'll be getting paid.
Yeah,
We're
you'll
sitting
get
in
paid.
traffic for hours.
You'll get paid.
Thank you.
Okay. It's time to start. Now, we have this on 50 cents a play. The customer is going to vend it. Meaning, of course, 2 quarters.
Vector.
Really?
That's good math.
God, you're just a mathematician.
Now, we
or
have a
something.
high score today.
How come
that maybe
NASA
you
hasn't
can't
come in
beat.
here and scooped him up yet?
They're trying. They keep
Now
calling
watch.
and calling and calling.
We'll
NASA
program it
line 1.
with this electronic button.
That's because it's not HBO one.
Or Discovery. Or
TLC.
Somebody's
The
gonna
Love
want
Channel.
me.
Nobody wants you.
You know who wants you? There is somebody that wants you. The Undertaker. He's dying to get his hands on you.
Do you think they'll be able to find a coffin my
Medicine.
size?
Jefferson School of Medicine would love
Look
to
at
get
all
their
the weight
hands on
Kurt's lost. Do you know why Kurt's lost all this
you.
weight?
Because you gained it.
Because he's in love. That's so
Can
wonderful.
we get this done?
Okay.
You're so freaking, you know what?
That's not politically correct.
I said you know
But we're
what?
not politically
It's
correct
and
here.
bad.
You know what? I'm going to throw this in. Disney was all upset. They're changing the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. They're getting rid of the redhead. That's gone, where she gets auctioned
Is it going
off.
to be the Tammy at TNT ride?
So they're going to change that because it's not politically correct. Now, so I'm thinking while they're doing that change, maybe they could put this at the very end of the ride with me in it. Good night. Now get out!
You do that a lot, don't you? Especially on Friday nights.
Come on, let's get this over with.
I know.
thought
Come
that
on.
was fun.
I thought this was filmed already. Torturing me.
Wait a minute,
God.
here, look, here, watch. Kurt, maybe you can go up and answer any questions they might have. We have customers.
They left.
Oh, I was hoping to make a sale. We haven't had a sale in 5 years. All right, here we go.
I am a play analysis computer for your vector game plan.
What a great opening. Okay. Now look, first of all, let's start here. The lights are going in reverse now. Our pop bumper is flashing. Our explosion here, ready to give you 5,000 points every time you hit it.
Explosion,
The
right?
fastest flip to date is 400. And the 1,000 is where your bonus is at. There's your bonus right there. So if you go down, you get a big fat 1,000 points. Hyper is waiting for you to knock it down in order. And so are the macro offense waiting. When you fire your ball up, it goes up and dumps it up here. I'm going to catch it. Well, look at that. It knocked down X. We're in order. Why? What? Aha! Did you see? Get them in order, you knock down one of your defenders for good measure, okay? You've built up your right here, your bonus, and every time you get these down, you move your bonus multiplier up, don't you, Frank? But if you do it out of order, okay, you don't get the extra bonus on there. Now see here, we're going to build these up too. These will gradually move up, but these will only move up when you get them in order. See, now it's 25. Look, all the defenders are down. Okay? The light's flashing for capture, to store your energy. Look, it's gladly ready to feed me my bonus. So if I go up here, now 2 things are going to happen. When I hit that wire, it's going to start my vector value here, my flip speed. When it hits this switch, it's going to freeze it. It's going to start counting down rapidly from 1,000. We'll see what it is. Now, what? I'm going to do it by hand. Oh, gosh. Look. Nothing happened. Say, did you see that? That was awful because it never got to the other end. Now, I just got what they call a new vector. See, remember earlier? It was only at 400. Now it's at 791. I got one ball locked, okay? Or stored, energy is stored, and the targets are ready. But look, the hype release is flashing. That's right. When this is flashing, one ball will release. When this one's flashing, all the balls will release. There's only one ball though, but watch, if I get it in order, I get my ball, and now I have two balls, because I didn't shoot this one. Oh, by the way, look, see the lights flashing like in Xenon? Isn't that nice? A little extra touch that Greg did not have to do, but he did. So our arrows are all lit. We got boatloads of points. Now look, you can't do it with this one, but sometimes, and I read this online, you can squeak a shot where it'll go up here even with one target down, or even two. Yep. All right, we got one there, but see, it went through here. It bypassed that hole. If I had dropped in there, it would have kicked it back up. So the good news is the game knows the ball is there, and it'll still be happy. I did find one error. Sometimes the game does lose track of the balls because it bypasses one of the holes. I've had that happen in the past. Let's try that again. It ejaculated it right back up here. And look. Oddly enough, on this pop bumper, it's just this tiny area that you can get points on. I mean, most pop bumpers, it's 360. Not here, baby. What's that, about 30 degrees clearance? We need this last target down. Aha! We're ready to lock a ball, Franklin. Oh, look, it's counting down. Nope, didn't get anything for the flipper speed. Remember, it has to hit that. I got 689, not good enough to qualify. Now look, our outside lanes, remember, drops a defender. Okay. Go up here. Oops. And let's see, what else? Let me see now, Frank. We're up to 5 times. Our bonus score is now 130,000. Okay. Okay. This is the lit value. See where it says here in scores lit value? Our lit value is here, 5,000. Okay. And look, each time you go up, and you also light more stuff here. Really nice stuff, Frank. Okay, let's lock another ball up. Third ball. Look, it'll release all balls. The 2 balls will come down, but we don't want to do that. We want to do a natural one, Frank. Here we go. I love the way that guy screams out the letters you're getting. Aren't I a great player, Frank?
The glass off with your hand, yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
We're not ready for the NBA Jam video yet.
Please. I'm trying, sir. Great shot. You know what? There we go. We'll get this all back. Why not? Isn't it fun to play this way, Frank? Of course, I'm supposed to be in multi-ball. The nice thing is you happen to have a ball here, you can just play the one at a time. And I see, darn it, I wanted to show you that feature. We'll do it on the next ball. I love the way he says this. Oh, I got 5 times, Kurt. This is going to be a new high for me, Kurt. A new high!
Getting better at cheating.
Now look, go here. See, great save, Kurt. Oh. Resume play. Now this one's harder because you got to bounce it here. right down the toilet. Now, people are concerned about this because the faster you go, the higher it goes. Now let me show you what I mean. See? By cheating like this, look, right now it's set. When you beat the record, you get a free. Oh, you know what? The resistance in my hands did that. That's a Bally known fact. The resistors from your hands can sometimes do that.
You have resistors in your hands?
Resistors.
I need some.
Resistance.
I forgot to order them.
And we don't have time to refill, do we? No. But
Get a
I wanted
tripod.
to show you
Got
something.
946. Had to get rid of that.
Yes, we got that far. Now, once again, the highest you can get. I'll show you. 998.
So close.
Okay, now, you see what's too high? Well, inside here, there's a push button right here. A lot of people. If you hold that in, it erases it, and you hold it in, and then you can load in a new score. Anywhere from 150, you can go up 200, see you automatically lower it. Now, the game takes care of you though. If you don't do that, if nobody even knows what that button is for, it's not marked, it's not even in the manual, but in the schematics it says vector scan reset button. In the schematics, buried in and handwritten too. There's nothing in this. Anyway, you don't have to. If you have the dip switch set right, Kurt,
After
here.
8
We want to
games,
get out of here. Look
after
here. Look
8
here. Look
games,
here.
Come on, get on with this.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm going to get this down. I want to see. I want to get this down to just 2 balls. We're going to get this down to 6 balls. See, it has an extra. We're doing this on purpose, okay? Because you all know how this game plays now. Okay. Okay, we're up to 3rd ball. Now we're on our last ball. Now, this score. Okay, now, see, once again, we have it set to get a free game. You can turn that off. But if nobody beats that in 8 games, the computer drops it by 20 points. So it'll drop down to 863 if nobody beats it in 8 more games, 843. Isn't that clever? We appreciate that programming. You're thinking, all these years ago, Kurt. All these years ago. We're up to shooting. We have a shoot again left, so. See our shoot again list. Because I beat the high
This is your favorite part coming up.
Alright.
His favorite part. Right now. Oh, this.
The showers.
This is your favorite
The showers.
part coming up. Hit the
hates
showers.
I take showers when I need them.
Yeah, but with
usually once a month.
But with the same sex.
I didn't think you were taking that off him.
Which is fine, I guess, if you're into that. Come on, let's go, Frank.
God,
Wait,
Kurt, why do you hate
torture?
me?
Stupid camera.
Whatever you're into.
Ready for the NBA Jam video now?
What? Comes with the free basketball.
We have so many other games to do, Kurt.
We have to go.
How are we going to get to all this stuff?
Happy July 4th, everybody.
Yes, it's July 4th.
Happy Independence Day.
Kurt, where are you planning on going, Kurt?
Wait.
Other than working right now.
Yeah, I'm working right now.
Look, coming. Another Defender, a Centipede, a Missile Command, a Funhouse, the NBA Jam, which is going out actually Tuesday, the Genie.
Closed on Tuesday.
Are we?
And Monday.
Look, Solar Fire.
4-day weekend.
Solar Fire, a Czechs hockey, the USA versus
Is this how we're
Canada.
gonna leave the building?
Well, he's coming now next weekend.
USA versus Canada?
Oh, okay. We have to change. We know. No, these are. That's Russia.
Russia. USA.
No, I said. Didn't I say Russia?
No, you said USA versus Canada. You'll see it in post-production. In the editing.
I'm sure I'll edit it out of there. Put a picture of me in bed. Something stupid. I could do this.
You just did it to yourself. Did you see that? He just did it to himself.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, folks, have a great holiday. We'll be back actually later this weekend with more videos.
Later this weekend.
Yes, they're already in the computer, and I'm gonna make them live so people will have stuff to watch. And you two boys better watch the videos.
I will. That goes like this. Click.
Ah!
It takes to log in all 40 of my YouTube accounts to give all those thumbs down.
Good night.